Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Civilization VI as Elanor. Now, in our last turn, we finally made peace with Sweden, who, you might note, only has 2 cities. But this city is flipping next turn, so she will be a city-state. Now, if you look around the map and you see what's going on here, I have been planning. And you might wonder what all this is about. Well, after spending the first 5 turns, or first 5 episodes of this video, of the series rather, fighting this war, I'm pleased to announce that we are finally about to actually start playing this game for real now. So, you see that we have some very high potential zones here. +6, +7. And the reason for that is because they get massive adjacency from entertainment districts. So, keep in mind, just because these are here doesn't mean we are going to be getting them anytime soon. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be probably several eras before we actually get anything approaching to all these districts put in. But we're going to start now. And yes, this will be our main faith gen area up here. This holy site is going to belong to this city most likely. But I think we have a pretty good situation worked out. So really there is so much to do, and it's hard to prioritize exactly what to do first. Now, I think I want this government plaza, because that's going to help with a lot of things. I also want money, so we're probably going to produce at least 1 or 2 of these commercial hubs. But we also really do need our theater squares to get going, so there really is a lot to happen. And if you look here, we do have our entertainment complex, and we're unlocking our commercial hub in 3 turns. So we don't have the harbors yet, but we'll have that soon. So we'll pretty much have everything we need unlocked. It's just going to be a matter of building it. Of course, we have other problems. We need to settle more cities. I've already preemptively started planning some of them. I want to put one here, both to put pressure on Stockholm and to sort of, get closer to Egypt. So I wanted to do that, but I want to have my government plaza built, as well as have a government plaza building there first. And I also need builders. I just need everything, And we also have barb problems. I mean, this is not what we call good going on here. So, yeah, so much happening. But we're going to work on it. Also, it'd be nice to explore a little bit and find out. So, let's hit that next turn button and actually begin this nice little game of Civ. And as you can see, we have a beautiful brand new city, which is immediately under attack by this stupid barb. Yeah, there is some violence going on here. Alright, we've officially lost the dude. Anyway, we're going to keep this city. Yeah, get used to seeing that a lot. Hopefully, many more times in this game. We gotta start getting rid of some of these camps. I think we do need a granary before we really start pushing with... Ooh, crap. Yeah, things are a little bit hairy over here. Now, we've been in Murder Sweden mode for such a long time that we really do have to reorient our forces to the anti-barb stuff that we have going on here. Now, we need more help against this man-at-arms. But we're not going to get it soon, unfortunately. We'll start moving this guy back over. But yeah, we have to start working on this. We have a lot of city-states we can get. Now what does this guy want? Oh, he wants a government plaza. And what is his specialty? Every city-state has a specialty. So, okay, I like that. I think that's going to be our first target. I mean, we have some of these religious city-states here, which are also decent, but I want to put focus on these cultural ones, especially this one that's within reach. Because I do think the government plaza is the first building, or the first of these new districts I want to make. I don't want to click them all the way there, because moving carefully just to see who's around is always good. This guy is injured, but I want to see more of the world, so we'll just have to let that be. Speaking of which, there's only 4 loyalty a turn, or about 5 loyalty for the city for Sweden. I'm hoping that with these cities growing, plus a possible new city over here, we could put some pressure to finally flip and get rid of Sweden. Of course, she's probably going to be building up new cities and trying to settle some more, but maybe we can prevent her from doing that. I don't know. It's a worthwhile goal to have. Alright, so he's going to be officially dumb enough to wreck himself on the city walls. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous down here. We do have currency, which is good. We can now build our happy commercial hubs. I think having horseback riding could be pretty good. I do want that celestial navigation, but I don't feel that we need it right away. So let's go for horseback riding. That's an easy 2 turns right there. And also the main reason that I want this industrial hub is we are going to be wanting to build some wonders, and that's going to help us in that. All right. Too bad we don't have any stuff going on to get that. Oh, we can build a cotton industry. Okay, where's our cotton? We have one here, and there's one in Stockholm, which we don't have yet, of course. But I'm thinking a cotton industry here could be rather good. Also, we do have a honey industry already in this city. We might get Temple of Artemis. We might get it. I don't know if that's going to boost these things or not. I don't know if that's taken the completed wonder into consideration. We are going to try to move some forces closer to the city. We're going to try to be a little tanky in the woods here, but it may or may not be effective. So yeah, we have peace, but we're not really completely at peace yet. Alright, ooh, we have a fire going on. We want to stay out of the woods because the fire can and will spread. Alright, we'll put this guy here to make it very difficult for Sweden to expand in that direction at least. Yeah, I don't want to buy a dude, but I feel if we don't, this guy could die. What do we want? Do we want a spearman? Do we want a heavy chariot? Let's get the chariot. Why not? It's a little tougher. Alright, this builder needs to... Do we want to have him help one of these other cities? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah, there's a lot of choices that we have in this game that don't always have an immediate answer. Actually, I do know what I want. I want that cotton industry. Go over there, make that real. Oh, wait. We sent him here to make that fishing thing, and we have completely delayed that for stupidity-related reasons. Oh well. What can you do? Ooh, catapult. Ooh, scary. I'm so scared, guy. Alright, now's the point where I think we bring him back. He's actually kind of winning this on his own. Who gets a promotion? Oh, it's you. You've had that available for a while now. I kind of don't want to lead him back over here, though. I don't really have the ability to upgrade you yet. So, how about I put you here? I'm not going to call you bait, but you're kind of B bait. This guy can just hang out here. Yeah, we're going to be moving against some barbs here. Let's get this guy up here. Press forward, explore more. We'll let the map become unveiled. Kind of want to hug the coast and just uncover more land. I mean, for all I know, we might be putting cities up there in the future. I'm very well known for settling a lot. Will that be enough? No, but he's injured. I could have just left him closer and finished him off, but oh well. Sometimes you figure out the right thing to do, you know, a little bit too late. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice of you, Cleopatra. Just say I'm worthy of your time. We're good friends for now, and I hope to keep it that way, but there's every chance that things will sour as we get closer to one another.
The horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger.
Alright, you're gonna go here and heal. Okay. He is taking the bait. So that's good. Let's push closer. I don't think he's in danger of dying just yet. Let's go on with the lumber mill. After we get feudalism, we can plug in that good card and have some new builders. So actually, let's start that already. Let's get our builder going, because we're going to have that builder card put in very soon. Yeah, and after we do that, I think I'm going to go ahead, make this, then that. Yeah, no reason not to do that. Because this city right now has... I don't think it has... Okay, it has a district. So it's going to have to be up to population 7 before it can build both. But I think it's going to be there by the time we work on it. We might need some food districts. But in our capital, I think we're going to want that first. Then we're going to want that. And then, I mean, it would make sense to do this, but I really think we're going to need some money. So, I don't know. It's going to be 4, 7. Well, we're not going to be able to do anything else until we get to 10 anyhow. So, yeah, a lot of those zones I have planned definitely are aspirational. Is the nicest way I can think of it. Oh. Maybe he'll attack us. Maybe he won't. Alright, you hang out here. We'll keep you there. 4.2. It is going down. And speaking of all this stuff, where's... Wait, you're already building your theaters. Where are you building it? Oh, it's down there. Well, okay, I'm dumb. You're gonna be down here, I guess. And we're gonna move that there, which is gonna drop this a little bit. But, well, this tack is going away. Alright, what if we have this be the entertainment complex? And this also be an entertainment complex? Maybe. I wanted a dam to be here because of all these valuable districts are going to get flooded. But what if I instead make this a theater square like this? This theater square will belong to Uppsala. This theater square will belong to Lynn because it can't belong to this city because it's already over here. So this is also going to belong to Lynn. And this is obviously going to belong to here. This can belong to Uppsala. Yeah, we managed to salvage that pretty well, I think. I think I want this first before I get this, though. Because, our money is going to be important. Faith Gen is also going to be important, because then we can buy some, we can use Faith to buy theater square buildings, because we indeed do have, where is it? Jesuit education. Also, but for now I'm saving up Faith so I can upgrade my religion. Once we heal up these guys, I want to sort of like use them as a Minecraft torch down here. Alright, that's a lot better. More fires going on over there. Need more housing. Would be nice to get this wonder. I don't know if it's going to happen. Oh, Christina, she wants to give me a delegation. She wants to play nice. I don't know. Do we trust Christina? I feel like we don't. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, there's a galley of some description going on in the far north. Ooh, I like that. Speaking of things I like, let's upgrade this guy. So yeah, we are doing very well with our fight against the barbs. Yeah, there. Oh, so many districts I want to build. Like, this is way, way ambitious. But I think if we get it all, or even good chunks of it, we're going to be in a good position. Yeah, I don't know. He's not attacking my guy, but I want him to be, if I engage in direct combat, it might not be worth it. I could let this turn into a city-state, but I think I'd be better off. Ooh. Yeah, better off killing him. Alright, we got feudalism. Great. We need to put in the build card. Production in the cities isn't as important as getting better builders. Okay, that's safe to say. We need the Fighting Barbs card. We need this card. That's saving us a lot of money. And I can't think of any good reason to replace that. So we're good with that. I'm thinking if I put... Okay, what's that? Is that a reef of some sort? It has an extra thing, that's why I wonder. But I'm thinking ahead. If I put a city here, and I put an aqueduct here. First of all, let's make sure... Yeah, no reason to build a preserve. But I could put an entertainment complex here, and that's going to give me a really good theater square here and here, especially if I put another entertainment complex here. Yeah, you see that? But of course, we now have 4 zones planned, or 3 zones planned for Malmo. We have 2 already planned here, and we can add a third just for chuckles, you know. Get ourselves good and rich, hopefully. I could probably put a good harbor here for Malmo. It's not saying it's anything, but it will be, I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's not easy to be green, or whatever Kermit said. Okay. I do want civil service because I want to make an alliance with Egypt. I want to be BFFs with her. I don't want him to come back home because that's such a long trip, you know? Okay. I really don't need this battering ram to come. We're not going to be able to get past Mogadishu, which is a good city-state to have, by the way. I could attack. I could slay this. If I kill him, though, he's going to get gangbanged. How about this? We'll tank for a turn, and then we'll come back with a vengeance next time. Alright, 3.6. We gotta keep a loyalty watch on Stockholm. You know, you gotta wonder if the appeal is good down here too, because we're gonna definitely have at least one more city along the southern area. You see, he is focusing. Oh no, he's not focusing. AI is dumb. They don't focus. Like, I can easily take him out now. And I might be able to one-shot this guy. Look at the differential there. And if not one-shot, it's going to be very close. But yeah, no, that was a one-shot, and he didn't even get that hurt. So yeah, our campaign against the Barbs is going well. Okay, we kind of have to go around the long way. I guess the I-95 bridge in this reality is broken too, because we have to go around. Oh ho, topical reference. Oh, sad. Anyway, you can stay here. I think we have this settled. Alright. Oh, fun. Sure, Lincoln. We might be able to get something going. Oh, Mish Temple. I do want to see if we can get, speaking of temples, Temple of Artemis, if we can actually get it. Ooh. Okay, we don't want to get too cocky. Yeah, let's push in all together, and I'm sorry, you don't have to come with us. You can come back. I don't think he'll die. I hope he won't. That'll be annoying. These cities are so big. 13 for both Washington and Philadelphia. We have like 6, 5, 7. Yeah, we are behind. It's going to be a bit of a trip to kind of catch up to these guys. But I don't think it's something that we can't do. That was a double negative, but I think you understand what I'm saying here. We're finally going to have this temple. I hope we get some good beliefs. Oh look, they are building out these catapults. We also have to keep in mind that Sweden might get feisty again, and
Create with the heart.
regardless of being on one city, they're still likely to create trouble. He might actually die. Alright, one of these two is possibly going to die. I don't know. We're just going to hope for the best. It's a very smart way to play this game, is just sort of like do stuff and hope it works, you know. Ask any of the elite guys. I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing. Okay, we actually need like stuff here. We need stuff. We need settlers. We need builders. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a builder. Then we're going to get... We really do need a granary. We do need a watermill too. Holy crap. Oh. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's like, how much do you want to invest versus... Okay. Change of plans. We're just going to make the government plaza first. And when I say first, I actually do mean after the builder. Then make the government plaza. Then we'll make a building for the government plaza. Oh, sigh. Difficult. Yeah, I do want to get all that going. I want to get Magnus out here. Okay, we'll go around here. There's a large... There has to be someone, like, over here. I find it hard to believe that that's all, like, undeveloped. Alright, we're making our way through here slowly. Abe is being a little bit handsy. Stockholm is being a little bit rude. Okay, that was the worst possible thing you could have done. Ooh. Okay, well everything was already pretty crap over here, so that's okay. I think we do want Liang here, though. Liang, get to Limpadopadope. We're going to want to get you that promotion at some point. We're also going to get Magnus. Okay, we got the builder. I think we do need a trader. Oh, I didn't build this holy site. I didn't finish it. Huh. I mean, I still should, but... Yeah, Theater Square is a long, long, long way. And also I want traders. Might as well build a trader here. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, I think even though it's been many years since I've been a, let's say, regular player of Civilization 3, I still have, like, some Civ 3 crap in my head. Because, like, in Civ 3, it was possible to get everything that you want, essentially. Like, you could get, like, everything in every city if you wanted to. But in this game, you really have to pick and choose, because one resource, kind of an underrated resource that isn't talked about much in Civ, is actually time. You have to really manage your time well, and because if you spend it building stupid crap, that's not going to help you. You're not going to have time to build the stuff that you need.
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
Alright. Thank you, Abe. Oh, sure. Yep, people are getting embassies. We are behind, like I said, but that's not a surprise. Okay, I think this city, well, number one, it needs a builder, but number two, it needs to grow. And thankfully, I do have that Pantheon that's going to give me faith from really nice tiles. Alright, which way to go? Man, Washington is such a nice city. Do you see this? Sigh. Okay. Well, we did well clearing that out, so let's have a healing party. Ooh, I want that tile. But I don't feel like buying it. Not right now, anyway. I want that honey tile. Oh, so much to do, so much to do. One thing I will refrain from doing is settling more until I get the government plaza and its first building in order. Okay, but yeah, I think we're going to be building up more stuff. What's the appeal over here? Yeah, I probably should... Alright, I'll farm these two tiles. Maybe even this tile. Let's see. He's going to have 5 charges. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If I decide to do that. But then again, this guy is going to have some more. I could chop. So I could have like... But that's not too strong. Nah, just do that. Lumber mill. Yeah, this city's going to be... suffering for food a little bit. Thank you, Abe. What are you building? Temple of Artemis, what's here? Okay, how are you building both? You can't be building both.
Past events that people have decided to agree upon.
I mean, I think that she's... The clear thing that she's done is stopped building one to build the other. Okay, I know this episode is getting a little bit long in the tooth, but I want to see if we can get Temple of Artemis, Core City to 10 population. Yeah, we're not going to get that boost. Sad. Okay. I am curious. If I buy this tile, is that really a no adjacency harbor? We can't even build harbors yet. Oh, next turn we can. Let's work on a monument. We really need a builder here, too. I'd rather build the builder. Actually, we can't faith by a build. Nope, we don't have that age. If we get a golden age, we can start faith buying civilian units, though. Alright, that's the Liang I want. I want 2 more governor charges, though. And we're going to get them at some point. So... we are heading towards good stuff. We're just not quite there yet. Yeah. It's a slow-going start, or you could even call it a restart. I mean, it's not literally a restart, but... oh. Yeah. Rough and tough. Because, see, if I do that, it's not going to be a great tile. Like, it's as good as that tile. Oh. But, yeah, we need to, we still need to develop some of these things. Yeah, this city is not really in a great spot when it comes to food. Okay, this guy is running out of usable places to go. Limping around. Alright, second to last turn. Oh. Oh, geez.
And all I ask is a tall ship.
Okay. Well, so far, hasn't done anything. But we're gonna cross our fingers. Alright. I could... plus production to mines is pretty good. I probably need... you know, I need all this crap at some point, but... I don't mind doing that. start heading home. We're gonna sort of fan out and don't fortify. Okay. Right, that's why he was here. That will help. That's our first industry. I guess this one was created by Sweden, so it doesn't really count. We could have also put it here, but I think I made the right choice by putting it down there. Huh. Yeah, this city will not have an industry. This city could, in theory, have an orange industry. Our capital can eventually have a honey industry once we get some other honey. Oh, just kidding. We already have honey. I would have liked to have an industry here, but that's not going to happen because there's nothing else there. Okay. Ooh. Nubia. Now, Nubia was a request from somebody to be in our game. So, we didn't get Nubia, of course, because we got Elanor, but Antimori, you are here. And also, annoyingly, Lincoln has grabbed Antimorivo, so we're going to need yet another envoy if we're going to want to get them. But we are getting them. We are getting 5 per turn, so we're slowly getting there.
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to us, I guess. We have achieved our first wonder. And I think that is a wonderful place to leave off this episode. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.